All right, now let's talk about what I think is the most common question that we get as Tempo Wireless independent business owners, and that is, what are the differences in the cost to join? As you saw in the Tempo Wireless business overview, there are a few different options for you to get started. Retail Manager, which is zero to get started. It's free. Our Gold Senior Manager program and our Platinum Regional Manager for $524. Okay, now what are the differences in these? Well, the Retail Manager really is for our churches, nonprofit, fundraising organizations, the people who maybe just want to distribute the product. They really have no interest in building a team. Why? Because they're really not compensated for that. First of all, managers do not receive a free smartphone that Tempo provides them. They don't get a free month of service. They do not have the ability to participate in team overrides or residual overrides, bonuses, or residual commissions on their team, the downline that they're building until you get promoted to senior manager. You do not receive any of the virtual wireless coupons, and of course, none of the highest compensation plan you can get, which is our regional manager compensation plan. That really is the benefit of coming in at our platinum level, in addition to getting the 10 virtual wireless coupons, which you're going to, of course, use to get customers. You're basically offering the first 10 retail customers free month of service. That's a great incentive for them to become your customer. But our regional manager compensation really puts you in a position to maximize your income. And let me illustrate what I mean by that. Don't let this chart scare you, okay? There's a lot of numbers on it, but basically, this is our hierarchy, our leadership ladder, if you will, in our company. There's basically 6 positions that you can achieve. And manager, senior manager, and regional manager are our main starting positions. Then after that, it's VP or vice president, senior vice president, and then eventually presidential director. That's our top pin level in our company. And as you can see, you get paid a bigger bonus for personally sponsoring another regional manager every time you get promoted. So if I'm starting out in a business, I'm looking at it and saying, okay, I want to put my business in the best position it can be in possibly. That obviously is regional manager. You're putting yourself up this leadership ladder almost halfway up it from the very beginning. That's significant because you're earning a greater bonus. If you look to the left here, you'll see a column that has the action. So if you personally sponsored a regional manager and you go over to the right, you'll see a manager makes 25, senior manager makes 75, and a regional manager makes 150. That's pretty self-explanatory, but there are also some overriding bonuses that you can get. You remember when I said earlier that the person who's introducing this to you, they don't care what rank you start at. In fact, they'll make a bigger bonus off your team if you start out as a manager. For example, if you came in at this manager level and you sponsored a regional manager, you would only earn 25, but where does that other 125 go? It goes to the regional manager above you. So they're getting paid to help you build your business no matter what. But let me illustrate exactly what I'm talking about. Let's say you start out as a regional manager. If you enrolled a manager, you're going to earn a $30 bonus. If you enroll a senior manager, you earn a $100 bonus. You enroll a regional, you earn a $150. Okay, now, what if you started at our 324 senior manager package? With the same effort, you'd earn 25 for a manager, 50 for a senior manager, and 75 for a regional. So the same effort, twice as much income. Now look at it as a manager. If you decide to come in as a retail manager, you're earning a $20 bonus, 25 for a senior, and a 25 for a regional. So as you can see, being a regional manager allows you to maximize your earning potential. Okay, now understand, you can upgrade through our command center at any time. You can just pay the difference from going from senior manager or regional manager, or if you join for free and you decide that you want to take part in our amazing bonus structure and you really want to maximize your business and accelerate your income, you can upgrade whenever you want through your command center. But you can see here, there's a pretty big difference in these bonuses. If you wanted me to put it side by side, earning potential as a manager for enrolling 3 regionals is $75, and then the same effort as a regional manager makes $450. In addition to that, you're tapping into more residuals and more downline residuals, in addition to our web system residuals. This isn't something that you may have seen in our presentation, but this is a pretty big deal. Every Tempo Wireless business owner who's a senior manager or regional manager has a web marketing suite, a web system we call it. And we pay $49 a month for that, and that includes all different types of marketing materials and tools to really market and build a business. But Tempo turns around and shares some of that revenue with us in the form of a residual commission, where you can earn $3 to $18 residually, monthly commission, through your entire organization, just depending on what rank you're at. And if you use that same example of you starting out as a regional manager, you're earning $7 per month on all of your personally sponsored independent business owners. You can also receive override commissions of $4 from your seniors, but if you have a regional also that's starting, you're earning $1 override. As a manager, you're not tapping into any of this income. Okay, you have to work your way through the different ranks, and certainly you can do that. Again, you can upgrade whenever you want, but if from my perspective, I'm saying if I'm going to do the work anyway, I might as well get paid from it. I would highly recommend at least starting at our senior manager rank so you're tapping into at least a little bit of that income. So hopefully this explanation is helpful to you. Please get back to the person who sent you here and really get your questions answered about the different costs to get started. But it's pretty simple. You can watch the video over and over again if you need to. Don't worry about understanding the entire compensation plan right now. Just understand that we're giving you options, okay? Whether someone doesn't have any money to get started or you're really serious about starting a business from home and really making something happen within the wireless industry. Whatever your goals are, we have a solution for you. Thank you so much.